So the second we said it is an affective domain. It goes for the interest. Suppose this can be explained by taking equality, punctuality. So punctuality is a value. That value, it cannot be taught. It cannot be taught to the students. Students can get it from us. They can caught. It can be caught. Values are caught by the students. How do they get it from us? Suppose if a class starts by 9 a.m. and if every day if the teacher goes by 9 a.m. students get that values, the punctuality from the teachers as role models. And how do they get? These are the process: receiving, responding, valuing, organization, and characterization. So first they receive each day they receive that stimulus from us, and subsequently they will respond from that. As teacher is coming by 9 a.m. I have to go to the class by 9 a.m. like responding, and then if they respond and then they value. So going at a particular time, it is a value for them. So they will value that particular response as more better than any other thing, and then it will be organized, and finally that becomes their character. This is how all the values are learned. So the first one is about the thinking skill. The second one is about the interest domain, aptitude, those kinds of things. Or it's a kind of emotions, or these will take care of. So the last one, which is also particularly important for lab-oriented courses. Even in languages also we can say if they express through dramas, even in music we express through our singing, ability of singing. So that one comes under the psychomotor domain. So how do they learn? They learn through by imitation. So teacher will be singing and from that students will be getting. So drama means teacher will be showing a sequence, from that students will be getting and imitate from that. Suppose first how do we learn cooking from our mother? Just our mother will be cooking, side by we'll start little. So imitation, as like from the teacher, from the mother, or from the parent. So imitation, it leads to then manipulation. They will do it but with errors. Manipulation is doing with errors. Precision means it is with less error. Error will be reduced and it will be just they will do perfectly. That we call it as articulation, and then that becomes the nature of that person itself. As like Kamal Hassan in dancing or acting, as like Jesudas in singing. So you take a stalwarts, for them it becomes the nature. So that is the last step. Okay, as a teacher, we have to analyze, or we have to put our objective as well as also as assessment in all these three domains. So the one is cognitive, and the second one is affective, and then the third one is psychomotor. So how we go about, and that is what it is explained here. We'll be explaining one by one. Since we have seen many subdomains, actually here we have 6, and then we have 5, 6 plus 5, 11, and then again another 5, 16. Therefore, 16 subdomains we have to take into account while going for framing objectives for our instruction, and that will be difficult. Therefore, what the curriculum experts they have said, it is enough that if you go for 4. So that is what I am explaining. 4 is enough, and 1 I have given for affective, and that is additional, may not be required. So that 4 I am projecting for you. So this is the first one is remember, the second one understand, the remaining all HOTS is clubbed and kept under apply, the third category. So it is in apply, all HOTS. And fourth, it is psychomotor domain. And fifth, it is attitude domain. So it has been subsumed to only 5 categories. And the fifth, it may not be necessary in writing in our OB based format. It is enough that if you write up to 4. But still, if I give up to 4, affective domain will be left out. Therefore, I am talking about that the affective domain is interest. But while writing that, we can leave it. I will also projecting in next slide our OBE format. The same format I'll be explaining how we have devised that. So So while writing this we call it as remember, and this we call it as define. Why we have these words and all? These words are observable and measurable. That's why we said it is action words. The words on the right hand side, words for instructional objective, those are measure, define, recognition, recall. If I say I am remembering means I have to tell, I have to recall, or otherwise I have to recognize. Otherwise, just I say remember means it is not showing any action. Therefore, the words on the second call, remember, understand, all those things we call it as non-observable and non-measurable. So these words on the second column, it is a non-observable and non-measurable, and therefore while writing our objective, that writing should have the key term as on the third column. Any one of the words should come on the third. Anyone from this we have to take. So define or recognition or recall or identify, like this we have to take, which falls under the remember LOTS. The second, it is I said while explaining, defining in one words, citing examples, finding similarity, differentiate, translate, interpret, all those things comes under understanding the subdomain in cognitive category. The third, apply, it takes care of the higher order thinking skills all clubbed together. Application, apply, analyze, create, evaluate, all those things. So formation of hypothesis, testing the hypothesis, arranging for an experiment, reason out, generalize, compute, solve, all those things comes under 3. Up to this, our cognitive domain is to make it easy for us. And then the 4th takes care of all the psychomotor domains. Sorry, I told the testing in the 3rd category itself. Testing of hypothesis, arranging of experiments, experimenting, drawing, justify, all those things comes under psychomotor domain. 4. And 5th, just to complete it, I have entered. So it takes care of affective domain. After the class, they may go to the library. So you can see few of them, not all the students, they may go to library and read. Few of them, they go to library, and that we call it as interest. Very few of them may go to planetarium. Very few of them may, see, many people may be ready for tour. Very few people only ready for educational tour. So general tour is different from a educational tour. So that educational tour we refer it as interest. So many students, they may just if you call them for a cinema, they'll say yes. Just if you call them for educational tour, just let's go to planetarium, they may not be turning up. So those who are turning, that shows that they possess that interest. And as far as our OB format is concerned, it is enough that we will take it up to 1, 2, 3, 4. We will stop with this. And now I have said the words on the keywords, and also next example I am also taking how to write the objectives. Next slide. So this slide only tells about the words, keywords, about the non-observable, non-measurable words, and the third part will be the observable and measurable words.